Oh, big stack up. Huge damage to 48 of Parker.
Seven's involved as well. Justin Allgaier is involved in it.
Yeah.
Big wreck. This is one of those racetracks we see this a lot.
Ryan Sieg, we saw the 39, the 02 also of Blaine Perkins, Parker Kligerman.
Heavy damage to the 7, the 39, the 48. That's terminal for the 48. You see the smoke. I don't think it's just tire rub, the radiator.
Yeah, that one's a foot shorter.
Why is it here, Jeff? This place is known for it.
Well, Indy also. Remember Indy, the oval? Like anytime there's a long straight and narrow, it's hard to see. You cannot see through the car in front of you. So everybody's going straight. The guys in the back cannot see what's happening in the front, and off it goes. We'll start with Parker Kligerman right here. You see the car on his outside is laying back quite a bit, and they just don't go. And everybody's anticipating a launch, and they hadn't launched.
And now the leaders, they can wait all the way until the end of the blue zone. So you see, they just wait all the way to the finish.
John Hunter did nothing wrong right there. He launched, it appears to me, he launched just before the line. We'll watch it again. But everybody was, this wreck started before the leaders ever launched. And it was just the anticipation of when is that front row going to go. And you have to guess. It's a bit of a guess, but clearly guess wrong. Now, here's the first line they're coming to. Okay, so Steve said that you got to launch in between this line and this next one. So watch the outside car. There he goes. He had started rolling before he got to the line, it appears to me, but they're all stacked up.
Yeah. Okay, so let's remember where this all started from. The restart zone was put in place because when we went to double file restarts, the leader needs to have an advantage. He's already lost the advantage of now somebody's starting next to me. So you get to decide when to fire in this zone of time. Everyone behind is thinking, I'm going to leave a little gap. I'm going to roll up and time this perfect and pull out a line. And when the leader waits, everybody stacks up. And I agree with your assessment, Jeff. I believe the leader did nothing wrong. Let's listen in.
The whole field stacking. Come on, green. Directed behind you. Yellow.
So you even heard it right there. He tried
Ready. Stack it big. Do not go.
Oh, that's great work by the spotter. You know, that's basically, you heard Sammy Smith trying to, roll into it.
So here we go, the outside car. See, it appears to me he's going before he gets to the line. Now, it wasn't much before the line, but everybody behind thought we should be going. Why aren't we going? And just were anticipating it and just guessed wrong.
And now look, if the leader doesn't go before the line, it's still not pedaling on the leader. That just means the other guy in the front row can go. Yeah. Right? So not that you would want to do this, Jeff, but John Hunter, in theory, cannot go. He can just wait as long as he wants.
Correct.
So let's watch right here on the speeds, Jeff. Right, so Nemechek's 38 miles an hour, very consistent. You see him slowly accelerate as they kind of all creep up, but it'll be a big jump when he gets on the gas. He's still in the zone. Boom. I mean, it jumps past 50 miles an hour, still in the zone. He's on the gas.
Yeah, so what would happen if he didn't go? The flagman starts a race at that point. So as soon as they get to the second line, the flagman drops the green, and now anybody can roll on that front row. So I don't see any rules broken there, but a lot of cars, poor Ryan Sieg. I mean, this is the backup car. That was a road course car, actually. That was the backup from a wreck yesterday. He lost brakes. Parker Kligerman, he came in a tight battle trying to make the playoffs, Dave, and now he's in trouble.
He was below the cut line, just 6 points behind Riley Herbst. Guess who missed that wreck? Riley Herbst. So Parker Kligerman came on the radio. He came on the radio and told his crew it went to 0. That was the oil pressure, so they said, bring it back to the garage. We are done. Marty?
Boy, Dave, massive playoff implications.